The 2024 France Olympics, an event meant to unite the world in the spirit of sport and camaraderie. But this year, the opening ceremony has ignited a firestorm of controversy among Christian communities worldwide. Many Christians feel that this year's opener crossed a line, disrespecting deeply held beliefs and sacred traditions.
They're going to try and get us to change. Now, what sort of message, when you actually got people, drag queens dressing up as Jesus and his disciples or whatever, like that is going to make every single Christian in the world think, holy crap, they really are out to get us. Yeah. They really do want to tear down what we believe in. It's not just a matter of, a nice little kid called Johnny who's gay, wants to come to school and go to mass or whatever it is. And so it actually hurts the cause far, far more. It doesn't help it at all. All it does is just blow up, get people's backs off, piss them off and make them think, you know what, they're right. They really are out to get us.
What was intended as a celebration of culture and diversity has been perceived by some as an affront to their faith. Social media erupted, news outlets picked up the story, and soon the outrage spread like wildfire. In this video, we'll delve into the reasons behind this backlash, hearing from those who feel their faith has been slighted and exploring the broader implications of this controversy. Today we're discussing the recent uproar surrounding the 2024 France Olympic opening ceremony. We'll examine what exactly happened, why it has caused such a stir among Christian communities, and what this means for the future of global events like the Olympics. Stay tuned and let's get into it. So what exactly happened at the 2024 France Olympic opener that caused such an outrage among Christians? The controversy centers around a particular segment of the opening ceremony that featured a reinterpretation of a religious narrative. The performance included imagery and themes that many Christians found offensive, feeling that it trivialized or misrepresented sacred aspects of their faith.
It's always the Christians, Evelyn, who come under attack in this one because they know it's an easy target. They don't have to worry too much about what the response is going to be. The response is only going to be
turn the other cheek.
But exactly. But it's just pathetic.
It is, but I think I actually disagree with why. I don't think Christians are an easy target. I think Christians are the biggest target, which is why they always attack Christians, because Christianity is the only thing standing between people and the state. Because when you have God above government, the government doesn't become God.
It was shocking to see such a blatant disregard for our beliefs. The performance used symbols and stories from our faith in a way that felt disrespectful and mocking. As Christians, we believe in the sanctity of certain narratives and symbols. Seeing them portrayed in this manner was deeply hurtful. Social media quickly erupted with reactions from Christians around the world. Hashtags like #RespectFaith and #OlympicOutrage began trending as people voiced their displeasure. The backlash wasn't limited to social media. Several prominent Christian organizations and leaders issued statements condemning the performance, calling for an apology from the Olympic Committee. Christian leader, we call on the Olympic Committee to acknowledge the offense caused and to ensure that future events respect the beliefs and traditions of all faiths. The Olympic Committee responded by stating that the performance was meant to celebrate cultural diversity and artistic expression. However, this explanation did little to quell the outrage. An Olympic spokesperson stated, "Our intention was to honor the rich tapestry of global cultures and traditions. We regret that some found the performance offensive and will take these concerns into consideration for future events." So why is this controversy significant? For many Christians, it's not just about one performance. It's about a broader pattern of feeling marginalized and disrespected in global culture.
Say, statistically, in France, there are over 1,000 attacks, anti-Christian attacks, every year. That's an average of about 3 per day. So this isn't something new for France. We've seen all the damage that they've done to the church across France, the fires that they've been setting in Christian Catholic churches all across the country. Not only that, France is got the highest terrorist rate in all of Europe, currently standing at, I looked at the statistics, but they're fleeting at the moment, but it's higher than any other country. They're honestly a mess. And
This incident taps into a larger issue of how religious beliefs and symbols are treated in popular culture. Many feel that there's a double standard when it comes to respecting different faiths. As the world becomes more interconnected, it's crucial that we navigate these cultural intersections with care and respect. The 2024 France Olympic controversy is a stark reminder of the importance of sensitivity in our global celebrations.
And I think the reason why is because the more that you unravel and reject Christianity, which is what built the West, the more you're going to get this pagan crap shoved in your face.
Even a prominent figure in Elon Musk took to X and voiced his opinion on the matter, calling for a return of bravery and a muscular Christianity to return, even not being a professed Christian himself. Not all Christians feel the same as Elon in this matter. Inspiring philosophy. A big YouTube influencer replied to Musk in a more philosophical perspective by quoting G.K. Chesterton. Then there's the Muslims, who even pitched in their thoughts on the matter that ranged from calling Christians to stand up and do something, implying that Christians are being doormats, and also reminding the world that their own religion doesn't get this treatment, and if it did, there would be dire consequences. Can't forget about the misinformed trolls that has no religion to speak of, but constantly has some ridiculous misinformed opinion about religious affairs, never failing to show their downright ignorance. But most Christians are doing what Christ called us to do, which is the biblical view, by quoting Bible verse like Romans 12:9 and other passages that highlight that vengeance is for the Lord, and to pray for those who mock and persecute us, spreading and exemplifying the unconditional love for our fellow brothers and sisters in humanity. Controversy to Christians is a way to spread the gospel message and show why the religion was founded and grew through love and peaceful means. What are your thoughts on this issue? Do you think the Olympic Committee's response was adequate? How can future global events better respect diverse beliefs and traditions? Let us know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, because here we spread the truth, and the truth shall set you free. God bless.